Yo, 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 LOLeros. This episode of Latinos Out Loud is brought to you by McDonald's, proudly serving communities since 1965.
Wow, and if you're a listener of our show, you know that we absolutely love McDonald's.
Love McDonald's, Jamie, love.
Yeah, look, McDonald's was like my fast food crush when I was in grade school, okay?
Oh, cute.
Yeah, I used to scribble like I Heart McDonald's on my notebooks. Yeah, it was a little weird. But look, we love McDonald's for plenty of reasons, right? You know, because like the Big Mac can cure even the grumpiest of moods. When I'm in a bad mood, I'm not gonna lie, I have a Big Mac, all of a sudden, I have a big mood shift. It's like I'm rewarding myself after a long day, and I deserve it.
You do deserve it, Jamie, and I see you. Big Mac equals big mood shift. I see you.
Yeah, we're making breakthroughs today. But today, look, we want to talk about another huge reason why we all love McDonald's. It's because when we're there, the crew members truly make us feel like we're right at home and part of their McDonald's community.
They sure do. Jamie, can I share a quick McDonald's story?
I was hoping you would.
Oh, thanks. I love the anticipation. So, I'm a mom out there in the streets, and we be rolling up in the McDonald's of Spanish Harlem, and I have to give a big shout out to Stephanie, because little man be paying for McDonald's, and, we like to bypass the kiosk, because the kiosk is a little impersonal, and I want them to learn the manners, waiting for food, paying for stuff. So she always loves it when they roll up to the counter and they pay, because, they're looking for somebody eye level, but then she looks down and sees my little people paying for their own Happy Meals, and it's a really cute and endearing moment, and it's also educational. So shout out to everybody in Spaha McDonald's, you know what I'm saying, Jamie?
And look, whether you have that one crew member who always remembers that you like your Big Mac with an extra pickle, or the crew member who always greets you in the drive-thru with a warm smile, or, Anna Stephanie who hooks up you and your kids like Rachel has. We just want to thank you, McDonald's crew members everywhere, for making our McDonald's visits even more special.
Gracias. McDonald's, I'm loving it. It's the Latinos Out Loud podcast. Yo, yo, yeah, 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 yo, 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 yo,
Wow, nice voice, guys.
Yo, guys.
I went Aguilera on y'all for 2 seconds.
I like that. That's fun. Okay.
What up?
What's up,
So,
y'all?
guys, I think
What?
it's time for our Bochinche Bites episode.
Yeah.
Are you for real? Are you serious? We're going right in? We're going right in.
Going straight in, Jamie?
Like with the Bochinche? Are you ready?
I've been waiting all day.
Ay.
I've been waiting all night.
Ay.
I've been waiting all day.
Ay.
Bochinche.
Ay.
Bites.
Ay.
I've been waiting all day.
Ay.
I've been waiting all night.
Ay.
I've been waiting all day.
Ay.
Bochinche.
Ay.
Bites.
I think I'm ready.
Okay.
I mean, before we go into it, I do want to share that I went to go see a Star Wars orchestral show
What?
in
Jay Fern.
Carnegie Hall.
Hey.
Wow, they got great
Hello.
sound.
Well,
Best tailor-made suits.
The
Meet me
best
at Carnegie Hall. I want to hear some, live orchestrals.
How was that, man?
by the woodwinds.
By the whirlwinds.
No, it was cool. We
That place has the best sound, by the way, in the city.
It has
hands
great
down.
Is that a
acoustics.
fact? Is
It
that
has
a
great
fact?
acoustics.
Come on,
I don't know.
Carnegie
I
Hall.
mean,
Wow.
Carnegie Hall. Hello. This is
hello.
Carnegie Hall.
One
hear
would
me?
think, but I don't
Come
have
on.
the acoustic statistics.
Listen,
Okay.
if you look up the acoustic statistics, this place is the place out of
I
all
don't
places.
doubt it. I don't
The-
doubt it. It's
the
Carnegie
music
Hall, to your
was-
point.
the music was bouncing off the walls, I think.
Yes, that's the yeah.
So it's pretty cool. It was like a big time orchestra. They had the conductor. He was kind of funny because he would seem like also like a Star Wars fan, and he was just like, started doing pretty much every this like individual like musical score selections
The selections.
from each of the movies.
Wow.
So
That's
obviously
cool.
the best one is the original trilogy, the first Star Wars, second, then Empire Strikes Back, then Return of the Jedi. Then he started doing the Phantom Menace, which was the second trilogy.
Wow.
And that was all right. It starts off good and then it kind of gets forgettable. And then the new trilogy, I didn't like any of the songs from that shit.
Oh my gosh, tell us. You're so upset.
No, well,
Ugh.
because it's just kind of the most
Gave it a
forgettable
ugh.
trilogy. And then the music wasn't even that. Like, shout out to John Williams, the guy who created the score for these movies. And he kind of was pushing 90 when he did the score for the last
Oh wow.
for the last trilogy, and he's had a great career, but you kind of lose your fastball a little bit if you're the older you get. So maybe he probably should have maybe retired. Yeah, there were some people that dressed up, but it was Carnegie Hall, so it wasn't like Comic-Con where it was like
Right.
it was a few people here and there with their lightsabers and shit. But there was security there, so I think you had to keep your lightsabers.
Oh man, you couldn't bring it inside and fight, I guess.
No, you had to keep them lowered or something. I don't know.
Dang.
They couldn't be glowing, Take the
like
batteries
this-
out. Take the batteries out of your fake lightsaber.
The stick that he uses, the leader of the orchestra, that wasn't like a lightsaber. That
Right.
would have been dope. if
That
I
that
think
was-
he brought one out. As a
That's
joke.
creative.
Yeah,
Come
he was
on.
pretty funny. Because usually you think conductors are like
right.
messed
like,
stuck up and like serious,
Right.
but he was like, "All right, guys, let's do it. May the force be with you."
Okay.
Yeah.
You
Anyways,
go to
yeah.
these really fun, like sort of
Cool events.
like collision type experiences, like the collision of orchestra and Star Wars.
Yeah, no, my favorite
fun.
was E.T. I went to see E.T. And they played the movie, actually. They played the movie, and then when the music in the movie happened, that's when the orchestra played it live.
Ooh, that's dope.
That is amazing.
I like that.
So it was like, I really felt like
Yeah.
I was the kid from E.T. and like I was hanging out with E.T. and
Wow, that's dope.
Like eating Reese's Pieces with him. That's
eating
really
Reese's
cool.
Pieces and like him, bopping me with his big ass finger on my nose. You know what I mean? Like,
That's
sorry, I was nerding out. Just wanted to give you a little idea of what I did.
Now that sounded cool.
We
That sounds
love when you
cool.
nerd out, Jamie.
Yeah, bro.
When you nerd out, you take us to school. You teach us about these cool things.
Well, look, to start the bites out, we're going to talk about a pretty big nerd, but a nerd who's kind of annoying a lot of people now. Elon Musk.
Oh, here we
A
go.
rich nerd. A rich
Mr.
nerd.
AI himself.
Mr. AI. And I think at this point, everybody knows that he's taken over Twitter.
Oh,
and people
dude.
are not happy. The Twitterverse is like, what the F, bro?
Did you see that he walked into the office with the kitchen sink? Did you see that stunt that he pulled?
Which was like such a dad joke. It's like, wow, great. Like, Twitter makes fun of dad jokes. All right. That whole thing is like, we'll tweet how bad your joke is, bro. Why am I saying bro so much? Okay, let me chill out with the bros.
All right, bro.
Twitter talk.
And so he fires pretty much half of the people that work there already too.
Damn,
like
what
he
a
came in
douche,
there.
bro.
He came in there, to quote, talking about Star Wars. He was like Darth Vader up in Twitter headquarters, and
Twitter,
laying
I'm
it
your
down.
father.
You saw what he wore for Halloween?
What did he wear, Frank?
He wore a devil's outfit or something. It was weird.
Oh my god!
Like a Baphomet. It had like the Baphomet in the front, so everybody's like freaking out. He's like, "Hey, Mr. AI was like a Baphomet, like a superhero type of."
Elon Musk does sound like a very like satanical name. You know what I mean?
It does.
Either that or like a designer's imposter's body spray. You know what I mean? Like if you're like Draco Noir, you'll love Elon Musk.
Wow.
What a
Elon
weirdo.
Musk works 75% of the time, every time.
Every time.
Shout out to Anchorman. But and one of the biggest controversies with him taking over Twitter is that he is charging people for the blue check mark.
Ooh.
Check, please, for the check mark.
Yeah, exactly.
Check, please, for the check
Give
mark.
me your financial information if you want to keep your.
Oh, here we
More
go.
data.
Mhm.
Hey,
Do you really
Data,
want
come
Elon
here.
Musk and his musketeers to
Ooh.
I like that.
to have your financial information? I don't know about that.
Okay, sounds like
So-
a conspiracy
Warning.
theory here. Okay,
Warning.
warning.
Now, for us people that for those people, us people on the lower decks of the Titanic, we don't have blue check marks, right? So this
Stewage.
doesn't really apply to us.
To the
But
little people.
celebrities and famous people who do have check marks, they're getting a lot of them are like, I'm leaving. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm leaving Twitter. Like, either meet me at Instagram, meet me at Tumblr. You know what I mean?
Oh
Some
my
people,
God.
TikTok,
TikTok, you know.
Let's go to LinkedIn. Everybody meet me on LinkedIn. I don't know what we're going to do there, but we'll do something and we'll be in our corporate suits when we do it.
So I don't know. It's a little
$8.
chaotic right now on Twitter to see who's gonna stay, who's gonna go, who's gonna pay the money. Like, now you know, if somebody has a blue check mark, they're spending $8 a month. They got the subscription plan.
Wow. Holy shit.
I'm cool without the blue
Influencer
check
or
mark. I'm
not.
cool without the blue check mark. You know,
Are you guys okay if they start charging, let's say on Instagram, maybe like $4 or Facebook $2? Will you guys pay for it?
To be verified, I mean, I guess it's every star's dream, right? But hey, whatever.
What are you giving me extra? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like if you're gonna have people pay, you got to give them more.
Damn.
And I don't really know what that more would be. Other, yes, anybody can get the blue check mark, but what about the people who already have it? What is their incentive? So, and again, I think a lot of people have smart ideas. If you go on Twitter, a lot of people have their own opinions on Twitter should do this and they should do that and they should let you do that and blah blah blah. Maybe he should listen to the people out there on Twitter instead of whatever the first thing that comes into his brain in the middle of the night. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
when he's in his hyperbolic chamber. I don't know how he goes to sleep, but he's a
Weirdo.
billionaire, so I'm assuming there's some sort of hyperbolic chamber in his house, in his mansion.
Or
That's the
maybe
same
it's
chamber.
like some sort of cryopreservation chamber.
Yeah.
Right, something like that. Yeah.
Wow, Jamie. Well, yeah, there's a mass
the
exodus.
Elon.
It's interesting to see this unfold, right? It's
Yeah,
like,
well, we'll see if Twitter ends up becoming kind of like a graveyard. And I mean, he spent a lot of money to buy it, so I don't think he is gonna want to lose. I don't think he's gonna want that to be a bad investment. So he's gonna have to listen to the masses.
He opened up like free speech again. The first thing he did was let Kanye come in back on and open up his account. So a lot of people that want the free speech are kind of,
Yeah, but the
jumping on that.
irony of that is that there were people that were making believe that they were Elon Musk. They were doing these they were pretending to be him in kind of like satire, kind of, hey, I'm Elon Musk, and spoofy and stuff like that. And he took those people down and he threw them off of Twitter.
Oh, shit.
So for someone who's like all about free speech, I guess it's free speech except when it's against me, it goes against me. So
like Kathy Griffith, right? Wasn't she one of them?
Kathy Griffin, and just a bunch of comedians. I know there's some comedians writer for Jimmy Kimmel, and basically he was warning them. He's like, look, you can't pretend you're someone else or something like that.
Right. Wow.
But he's very hypocritical. So we'll see how that works.
Let's see.
I mean, I only really go to Twitter for like my sports news anyway. So
okay, haven't been there in years, but
I wonder what Black Twitter is gonna do though. I wonder what Black Twitter is gonna do, because I mean, they need a place to kind of like. There's nothing like Black Twitter, right? Like you can't. There's like you can't do Black LinkedIn. Come on.
It just doesn't sound right.
It doesn't sound right. It's not the same.
No.
Okay, y'all. So moving on.
More.
Yo, Selena Gomez is in the news.
¿Qué pasó?
Well, so she was getting into some beef with a an actress friend of hers.
Ooh.
But the interesting thing about this, and that why it's in the news, is that this actress actually donated her kidney to Selena Gomez a couple years back.
Damn,
And
is she
so
hating like
people,
that now?
well, Selena had a post about, mentioning, I think a TikTok post mentioning Taylor Swift is kind of like, she was basically like paraphrasing, is my only friend in the biz or whatever like that. And then so this actress friend, the one who gave Selena her kidney, was
Ooh.
like, oh, wow, you give somebody your kidney. I guess it's not enough to be one of your best friends or whatever. And then
Ooh.
Selena was like, oh, she wrote back somewhere else, like, oh, I didn't know I had to like name all my friends in the business or whatever. So basically they're going at it now. And it's like, damn, like it's kind of, people are saying it's kind of messed up for Selena to be going at it with her kidney donor. Like, what do you think about that? I don't know. What do you think about that? That's kind of messed up.
Yeah,
I
it is a little
mean,
messed up. But yo, that's the thing, yo, because like you feel like there's people in this world like you give somebody your kidney that they owe you their life for the rest of their life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Imagine being a kidney donor. Like it's
Be like,
like
thank you, yo. Good looking.
right,
Rachel,
Selena
thanks for that
Gomez.
kidney, yo. Thank you.
If I give you a kidney, Selena Gomez, you better invite me to every premiere. Okay, buy
right.
me like houses. I don't know, like invite me to all of your parties. Once you're done with your Louis Vuitton bags, you give them to me. You know,
Your
like
shoes,
there's
your panties, your
all
bras,
panties
everything.
chill, panties chill. You can keep those. You know, I don't know. You outside, so who knows?
And maybe your
Um,
kidney like made me more antisocial. Like, you don't know. Maybe the effects of your kidney is
Hmm,
the reason I'm being such a biatch to you. You know what I'm saying?
it's like
damn.
Latinos. Like, yo, remember that time I lent you $50? Yeah, do me a favor. Can you go park my car? Like,
You
it's
know?
that. It's
Well,
that
Shit.
basically,
collateral.
look, she donated her kidney, basically saving Selena's life. So it's basically
Damn.
like, yo, remember the time I saved your life?
That's
Yeah.
right.
And so I feel like I
That's
would
some
tread
beef. That's some
very,
beef.
I would tread very carefully with any sort of beef I would have with someone who gave me their kidney. Like,
That's true.
Yeah.
I would give them
Can't
the
be
benefit of the
donor
doubt
beef.
for the most part, unless it was like, they betrayed me or some shit. But if it's just kind of like some online back and forth, shit talk, I'm not gonna continue it. I'm like, look, you gave me a kidney. I'm gonna let you talk your shit, and I'm gonna keep living my life thanks to you.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
But Selena should know a little bit better because it kind of doesn't look good on her.
She should be
And
more
what, you
grateful,
think Taylor
yo.
Swift? And you think Taylor Swift is gonna give you her kidney? I don't think so.
Never. Hell
I don't
no.
think so.
No way.
If she's your best friend in the biz, she ain't gonna
And
give you. She ain't gonna. Maybe
speaking
she'll let you
of
borrow her lipstick or some shit. But
or a boyfriend, Selena Gomez, if I'm not mistaken, now she's living in New York, right? Like she's just picked up and left, and
I
isn't
Oh,
she
mean,
she's
they're all
here. I
bi.
want to
They're
see her,
all
man.
they're all
She's
bi.
around.
They're all bi.
bi-coastal?
Bi-coastal.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, yo, not for nothing too. She looking a little,
she looking
Well, no,
funny in the.
she's been, but that's also because the reason she has to get her kidney thing is that she does get sick. So she has lupus, when lupus can F you up, So
Yeah,
Benito.
damn, that
she's
sucks,
been
man.
dealing with that. And
Yeah, it
Damn,
looks a
that
little.
sucks. Man.
so anyways, check her out. I think
Oh
she has
man,
a documentary now
hope she gets better, man.
on
This
Disney
sucks.
Plus or no, Apple TV, one of those. So
Wow.
check it out. She's a Latina support. But yo, I
Yeah, she's
really hope
messed up
she
too, man. No doubt. She's a
I
little
hope
messed
she
up.
I hope she makes up with her friend because look, a kidney is a
Yo,
terrible thing to waste. You know what I'm saying?
for sure. Dang. Yo, if I give
Uh,
you guys a kidney, y'all better be like forever be hollering at me always. You better call me for my birthday,
All
for
of it.
Halloween,
Hell yeah.
for Christmas, Easter.
I would
Yeah.
actually, if I gave somebody an organ, I would call OD, be like, "Hi, how's my kidney?" Like I would want to check in on my organ a lot. Like if that shit is coming out of my body and going into yours, I don't
Shit.
really get like I care about you, but like I want to know how the piece of my body that I gave you is doing,
For real, yo.
Quick kidney check-in,
I'll be
you
like, yo,
know?
like
what's up, yo, yo?
all right, and I wonder if you're like if it's also like, yo, Selena wants my kid. Like if it was just anybody else,
Oh,
would
true.
that girl have done it? Like even they are
Ooh,
friends, but it's also like, yo, like Selena Gomez
yo,
wants
I'm
my
gonna get
kid.
hooked up forever.
Yeah,
Selena gonna write a
yeah.
book about me giving
Right.
her
She's
her
gonna write a
kidney.
song about me.
Oh, a
Whenever I need a
song. She
song,
definitely is gonna write a
yes. She
song.
should write a song about her. That's what she should do, at least.
Yeah.
At least the song, yo.
She gave me my kidney.
Please. Yeah, at least the song, bro. She
She
deserves a
said, "What are
song at
you
least.
kidding me? I'll give you my kidney."
Kidneys.
You know what I mean? That's
She's
all
like
about.
my family. Ever she said she gave me my kidneys.
Baby, you
She
don't
should
have
look
to
out
get
for her.
on your knees. I'll give you my kidney. You know, baby
Oh,
girl,
man.
you want my kidney?
Um,
I'll give it to you on a platter
She needs
the
some kidney
last
beans.
oh,
Some
kidney on a
beans.
platter.
after some anesthesia.
Mm.
This bite is fun actually coming up.
Mm.
Tropicana, right? They just debuted a mimosa maker.
Ooh. Okay,
Oh!
Rachel Easy, Rachel Easy.
No, okay, hold on,
Wait,
hold on, hold
wait
on.
until he
It
finishes,
actually,
Rachel. Wait until he
it's not a,
finishes.
it's not a mimosa maker per se, but it's an orange juice spray bottle that helps you make mimosas easier because you can just like
spray it?
the right amount of juice to prosecco.
Oh,
and
Prosecco, Rachel.
What do you
Oh.
mean? What are you
Oh,
talking
you got a
about?
bottle on deck. Holy shit. If you had the spray, then that's all you would need.
That's true because actually in a mimosa, it's really just supposed to be a topper, right?
That's
Like
it, a
it's
little
not
bit.
supposed to be like a
Oh,
mixer per se. It's supposed to
yeah.
be champagne prosecco topped with
Right.
mimosa, if
I
I'm not
like this.
mistaken.
Jamie, tell us more about this spray. This is so
I like
interesting.
this
All right,
orange juice
so the
spray.
Tropicana mimosa maker is here to make it's just make you make wow, I can't even it's like I've been drinking
Yeah, I think so.
Hey.
Yeah, you've had a few too many.
It just makes it easier to brew, right? It's a limited edition, right? It's a 12-ounce
Oh.
spray bottle and it spritzes
Mm.
it has 3 settings, y'all. It's like whisper, spritz, and shower.
Shower. Okay.
I would love to get showered in orange juice. That's
Okay.
hot.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit,
so if you
Rachel.
want a little
With pulp.
you
With
can have a little
pulp? You like
sip with pulp, extra pulp.
No, no pulp. That's just nasty. No pulp.
You like it with pulp, huh?
No, I mean not the orange juice.
Um and it's a little kit, right?
A little
it comes with little 2 champagne flutes and
Oh.
2
Come like
Tropicana red and white striped
Oh,
straws.
that's nice. That's nice.
BYOS, bring your own straws. So it's like
I love that.
and
Interesting.
it's so I kind of want one of these.
Nice
So
and
everybody, this isn't free advertising. Tropicana needs to be our advertiser now, but
I
Yo,
love this.
for real,
Does
man.
it
You
also
make you
come with go ahead, Frank. Sorry.
go to TropicanaMimosaMaker.com and you can
Interesting.
it's a sweepstakes, so it's like you have to win this.
Oh shit.
Does-
That's a joint.
Does it also come with like a girlfriend to vent to about your life over the mimosa?
Oh my god.
Does that come in the box also, or
like a girlfriend who would give up her kidney for you type
Yeah.
girlfriend?
yeah, her?
Yo, girl, we
she
need to
come in
talk
the
about this
box?
whole kidney shit.
Hi, puppy.
Come
I
over
love
for a little
you.
mimosa. I'll spray a little
Puppy,
bit.
I love you. I'm gonna give
What
you
you want me? You
kidney.
want to whisper? You want to spritz? Or you want to stab?
An OJ
Wow.
shower, please.
An OJ shower. So yeah, definitely. I want to enter those sweepstakes. So let's see
Yo,
what
that shit
happens
is
with
perfect,
that.
too.
bro.
I
For
wanna try
brunch, right?
Tropicana
For
mimosa
brunch, have a few of
maker,
those for
word.
brunch. A nice brunch.
Yeah.
Yeah, just spray it. Oh,
Sounds like
nice.
a nice gift also for the
Yeah.
holidays. you know?
Yeah, Halloween. Christmas coming soon. Nice.
Or for the day after Thanksgiving. That sounds like a good.
yeah.
So last bite, y'all. Last bite.
Oh man.
So this
Man,
guy on the
Jay.
news, he has a Kanye West tattoo,
What the fuck is wrong
and
with him?
he's so upset with Kanye recently, obviously, with what's going on with Kanye. He wants to laser removal. He wants to do a whole full laser removal of the tattoo.
Clearly.
Shit. Yeah,
Um,
I don't blame him.
And this is kind of like, it's a big ass tattoo. It's a huge ass tattoo of Kanye's face. And this is like swollen faced Kanye. This isn't like young.
Oh,
This
like
when he
This
through
broke
the
his
isn't like
wire,
jaw.
young
Kanye?
college graduate.
This is when he broke his the broken
Like through
jaw
the
tattoo.
wire,
I mean,
Kanye. Wow.
yeah, the
Through
wire.
the
kind.
wire or now. I mean, I feel like now he's a little swollen.
Oh.
And it says Carpe Diem in the bottom. I don't know what Carpe Diem. So
What part of the body, Jamie, do they have the tattoo?
It's in his on his arm.
The
On
arm,
his arm.
okay.
Yeah.
You just
yeah.
take a hot
Carpe
iron, just
diem.
put it right over it. Turn on a
And
nice hot
so
iron and just
he went online and he's like, I want it off my body. I want it off my
Man,
body. He's having
he's
like
distraught. Poor guy.
and he's not the only one. Like he has the biggest one but there's other people. So it's kind of like on TikTok. After they saw this guy, all these other people were like, "Oh, I need to get rid of my Kanye tattoos."
You know how there's like those commercials for like, did you live on below 14th Street during 9/11? Call the office of
Oh
Shavitz
my
and
god.
Shavitz. You may be entitled. There should be this movement for
Oh,
all
Rachel.
Kanye West tattoo removal.
Rachel, if we had a sketch show tomorrow, this sketch would be written tonight. Because that is a sketch. That is
It's a
a
sketch.
lawyer, like one of these lawyer commercials, and they're like, "Have you recently got a tattoo of Kanye West and want to get it laser removed?"
You did, didn't you? You got to set it up to like, did you like the Graduation, the album so much that you got that teddy bear tattooed on your chest? Yeah, we all know those guys.
Did you get a tattoo of a heart breaking after 808s and heartbreaks?
Did you get a tattoo of Kanye and Kim during their seasons of Keeping Up with the
Damn.
Kardashians all over your back?
Jeez.
I didn't know so many people had Kanye tattoos. So that's the funny
Right.
thing. Like,
Call the offices of Shavitz and Shavitz. We can
I mean,
help you.
question for both of you, Sarah, Rachel. Anytime in your life would there have been an artist where you would have gotten a tattoo and then regretted it in your adult life?
Oh my
shit, Rachel.
gosh. Ah. And regretted it is the kicker.
Like where you just
know?
had a phase where it's like, oh my god, I love this person, and
Okay, yes. Okay, I'm not gonna name a specific artist per se, but early high school, I had a serious grunge era where I was like this grungy girl, like Blind Melon,
Blind
like
Melon.
oh
all
wow,
like if I would, or like Kurt Cobain, like Nirvana, you know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't probably not.
Wait, so did it smell like Teen Spirit? Like, is that where you were
Oh,
some
going with
places
it?
of my body, yes. Some places of my body still smell like Teen Spirit.
Damn, Rachel.
But I probably would not have regretted a Nirvana tattoo.
Okay.
But I don't know what would I've gotten, like the baby swimming. Remember the album cover with the In Utero? I don't know. That's actually a sick ass tattoo, like an In Utero album cover. Okay. Anyway, so the answer to your question is I've never really given this thought, but I probably like one of those grungy artists, like I said, like
I Courtney love that, so that is
her too. I would have
Frank. I thought you were gonna be like, yeah, maybe I don't know, one of the members of Menudo. I don't know which one.
Menudo.
Oh man, are you just stating something that is about yourself, but you don't want to
shit. You got me.
Because I know you're a Menudo fan. So which one do you have tatted on your butt?
I think it would just be like, because I don't think
Ricky?
other than Ricky, but like I don't really know any of them by face or name. I just knew them as like
Charlie,
Menudo.
Javier.
So I would probably just have like maybe like the back of their, all of them in one group, but just the back of their heads, because it's like and in super like flamboyant outfits. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it's more about like the group as opposed to any individual member of the group.
Yeah.
So
they wear that asymmetrical shit all the time, right? Like just crazy.
No, but I wouldn't get those tattooed. I think, look, if let me see, tattoo somebody was obsessed with. Oh, when I was younger, I was obsessed with like Elisa Milano.
Oh,
she was fucking hot, yo.
She had like one song.
She was hot.
Teen Steam, gotta let it out. Teen Steam.
Yeah. I would have had a Milano.
Her shit was empowering. Yeah.
I would have been like, it would have been like, yo, who's the boss? And then it would just been like me and her.
Who's the real boss?
Who's the real boss?
Hot, yo. She was cute.
You would have regretted that.
Frank, you don't seem like you would get a tattoo of somebody. That's not your style. But let's play the what if game. If
I went through a Bruce Springsteen stage. I thought I was the boss.
Speaking of the boss,
yes, there you go. Born in the USA, I probably would have gotten like a USA flag. Then later on, I wanted to turn into a Dominican flag. So lucky I never got it. So good thing.
Wait, so you were really into Bruce Springsteen's like?
I had bro. I bought the fucking album. I had the poster up in the house. He used to play the song.
You have the cut-off denim vest with the bandana?
Yep, I had the boots. I had my t-shirt all rolled up all the time. You
Oh
know,
my
I was the boss,
goodness.
yo. Yeah. I went through Bruce Springsteen's phase. So
that.
luckily I didn't get the, like a nice big American flag on my arm or something. I would have probably changed it to like a Dominican flag or something. So
Okay. Oh,
luckily I never went there. But yeah, the
Damn.
boss, bro.
wow.
Yes.
Very interesting.
Streets
I feel
of
like
Philadelphia.
I got to know y'all a little bit better with that
Yeah. Born
question.
in the USA, baby. You know how we
Born in
do.
the born in
Grunge
the
fest.
USA,
Born to
born in the
run, baby.
born in the heights.
Born in the heights. You go.
Born on the Upper East Side. I was born. No, I was born in Brooklyn, but I reside on the Upper East Side. But it just worked with the cadence.
Yeah.
Born in born in
In the
wait,
UES, I was born in the
Come
UES.
on, bro. The boss never goes wrong.
born in the Bay Ridge.
There you
No,
go.
I don't know. Nah,
There you go.
I was trying to find it.
Born in Sheepshead Bay.
Born in
Born in Sheepshead Bay.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was. That works. That works.
There
Come
you
on,
go.
man. Every American
Somebody
loves
call
him.
Weird Al Yankovic.
Yo,
Nah, he'll
but
fuck it up. He'll screw it up.
he was in the news lately. Weird Al Yankovic.
Oh, because he has a movie out about his life.
Yo,
But it's not really about his life. It's like a spoofy movie.
That's
Okay.
awesome.
Yeah,
Shout
it's
out
supposed to be
Weird Al
funny.
Yankovic, keeping that alive. Keeping that
Yeah, I
hobby
mean, Young
alive.
Yankovic back in the day, yo.
Yo, he's been around like for 30 years, maybe now. Close to 30
and he
years.
don't age. I mean, like he just looks. He's always just looked weird.
He does.
Thus
He
the
doesn't look
name.
old, but he doesn't look old. But
He looks like Richard
no, I used
Simmons
to like
with that Richard Simmons look a little bit. Looks
A little
weird.
bit.
yeah,
like a surgeon.
like a
Hey.
surgeon. I'm fat. I'm fat.
I'm fat. You know
You
it.
Which
know
I don't think if that song came out now, he'd be canceled for that.
Oh, they'll cancel him.
Don't-
People be like,
don't
"How you
perform
making fun
that
of
on
fat
tour."
people? Don't
Yeah.
you know?"
They don't
but,
want to be fat.
But in the '80s, that shit was hilarious.
Well, it was so funny. I definitely had that cassette tape. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Anywho's, this was fun, but that's the bites for today's episode.
Great
Alright.
EP, Jamie.
Jamie, wow.
Great episode.
Amazing.
It's good. It's always great to have the bites because, we need to know what's going on. And nobody else reports on the bites like you. Nobody.
Nobody.
Right, and
No,
not every
Come on,
bite
Jamie.
is about Latinos, but we always like to throw in something about some sort of Latino news, which and the Selena one, look, I'm gonna take her side, even though maybe she could be, even though she was the one dissing the girl who gave her the kidney, I'm still gonna take Selena's side.
Imagine she's like, here, have your kidney back, bitch.
Yatch.
Yo, I got a better kidney, okay?
Taylor Swift's giving me her kidney now. I don't need your stupid kidney.
Elon Musk is making me a kidney, okay?
It's
Oh,
robotic. It
I don't
works
need your-
all the time.
I don't need your stupid human kidney, all right? I'm getting something way better than that.
It's an AI kidney, all right? It
I'm
works
gonna
with the
put it in some
computer.
formaldehyde for you and ship it to you. Here.
And I marked it, bitch. Take it.
Kidney, bitch.
I wrapped it in saran wrap and marked it, bitch. Take your kidney, bitch.
This is so bad.
Oh
my God.
So
Kidney jokes. Is that
Kidney
what
jokes.
we that's where we at?
I think that's where we're at. Also, where we're at is some ¿Qué lo que es?
Ooh,
Alright.
good idea. Okay.
1, 2, 3, vamos a bailar otra vez. Que lo que, que lo que, que lo que, lo que, que lo que, que lo que. 1, 2, 3, menéate otra vez. Que lo que, que lo que, que lo que, lo que, que lo que, que lo que.
Alrighty, it's que lo que mi gente, mi gente. Gather round,
Woo.
gather round. Yes. Bring your
Yes.
marshmallows, your chocolate, and your graham crackers. And
Mm.
let's get into some que lo que es. S'more
do this.
style. Give me some more.
Yeah.
Give me some
Anybody
more.
want to go for it? Go for. Can I say
Go
it?
forth?
Anybody want to go
Go
full?
forth.
Anyone like to go forth with the K?
God bless us, everyone. This is Tiny Tim.
More porridge and more K's, please.
He's my friend Oliver Twist.
A little twist.
I
I'm
love
just
to
thinking of,
Oliver twist and shout.
and I'm
Shake it
Paul
up, baby.
McCartney, and I'm Paul McCartney here.
Paul McCartney. I thought he
We're
was
gonna
dead.
play
yo.
little Beatles. some of our favorite Beatles hits. We're trying to just think of random British people.
Yeah.
I'll start before this bit gets embarrassing.
Yeah. Too late, but okay.
Too late. Well, more embarrassing. Yero.com. Gotta give him a shout out, like always.
All right.
Latino men's news and lifestyle platform.
Ooh,
Yes, sir.
Yero.
Yep.
If that's what you're into, you need to go check it out at
Oh, yes.
Yero.com.
I'm totally
Oh,
into
yeah.
the platform for Latino men.
Of
That's
course, why
right.
not? You gotta find out if even as a woman, you gotta find out what the opposite sex is up to. All right, ladies.
Absolutely. Yep.
Facts.
So Yero.com. It's there for you. Just click it. Click on it.
Click it. Don't
And
waste
Jay
time.
Fern's Instagram, J_ Twitter for now.
For now.
You
Just
know,
for now.
we'll see how this Musk thing goes.
Yeah.
But and that's that for me. Franklin.
I want to give a big shout out to Tommy 5K and Brenda Raquel for their film at the Dominican Film
Aight.
Festival called Navidad. I'm sorry I didn't get to go, but I think it played yesterday or a few days ago. I want to give a
Saturday,
huge shout
I
out to them.
believe.
Yeah, not an easy feat to do a feature film, and
Yeah, a lot of these people are doing like stealth features
yeah,
where you find out
Um,
after the fact. It was like, oh yeah, I just did a feature. I'm like, damn, when did you have
Yeah.
the time? What the fuck?
it is not an easy feat. I think Brenda wrote it, so that's a big feat. Shout out to them and blessings,
Aight.
definitely. Yeah,
Our people's getting short films in the Dominican Film Festival. We like to
Yes,
hear it and
yes.
see it. Woo,
Yep.
woo.
Whoop.
That's what's up. Right, what?
She's had a
My
little bit of
bad. Okay, so
coquito.
it's my turn.
She's
Yeah,
had a little
too.
bit of coquito.
She
y'all.
started early with the coquito.
She
this
started
It's
time.
early with the
coquito
coquito.
season, but no, I have not, and I would love some. So if you out there, slide in the DM. I love trying different people's coquito. You know
Oh,
what
what
I'm
did I
saying?
say coquito? I meant what were we talking about?
Prosecco.
Prosecco.
Something that ended with an O.
Mimosa.
That's just my brain being fried and tired. But I
Mimosa.
guess it's my turn. Guys, guess what? There
Yeah.
is a sketch comedy show coming up, and it's the Hilarious Holiday Show.
Oh,
That's happening. That's
thing.
happening
Wow, I've been
at the Triad
waiting.
Theater.
Deck the
That's
halls.
Deck the
right.
hall.
Deck
What
the
day?
halls with lots of ladies. Okay.
Oh, I love
Deck
it.
the halls with lots of
The
ladies.
La, 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 la. Oh, I love it.
Mm-hmm.
What day? What day? What day? I'm gonna take off.
December
What day?
21st,
December
Wednesday, December
21st.
21st. Two
Wow.
shows, 7 and 9 p.m. Tickets are on sale on Eventbrite. Go to
Okay.
Eventbrite, search for Hilarious Holiday, and you will see that tickets are on sale, baby.
All
I will
right.
reveal the cast and the lineup, but just know that we've begun the writer's room. It's always fun in the writer's room, bunch of ladies, you know, and I think we might have to change the name to Hilarious Holidays. Okay.
Oh,
Ho, 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 that's me.
Yo.
Hey. Okay, I am so excited. It's gonna be a great show. It's the holidays. Anybody's welcome. You don't have to be a lady. Come with your lady. Ladies, come with your man, or however they identify. Go to eventbrite.com, search for Hilarious, and you will see Hilarious Holiday at the Triad Theater on December 21st here in New York City. Please come. Please join us.
Rachel, I'm telling you, this removable tattoo business is a
You
sketch.
like it?
I think it starts with Kanye, and then it's just a bunch of other people like talking about other regrettable tattoos of people that have gotten canceled that they had put on their bodies. I think that's a sketch, but
It sounds like we should co-write this sketch for the
Yeah.
Hilarious Holiday
Oh,
Show.
shit.
okay.
Let's
Let's
talk
do it.
offline
Let's
about
do
it. It's
it.
really funny. Yeah, guys, please follow us at We Are Latinos Out Loud across the socials. I don't know if we're gonna promote us on Twitter, but on Twitter we're Latinos Out Loud _ But please holler at us on Instagram. You can also call us 978 Latinos. It's such an easy number, and just reach out to each and every one of us. We respond to our DMs. It's fun to talk to you guys.
Or
Right,
976 nibs. That's $3.95 a minute for the first minute, and $10.99 for each additional minute. That's a
That's a
Make sure
good
there
separate
are no
hustle right
number.
kids.
there.
No
and it's
kids in the
just-
room.
No
Yeah,
kids in the
it's
room.
just,
Not kid
Frank just
friendly.
whispers sweet nothings on in your phone. So
Yo, that's right. He uses the phone in the wall to
Yeah,
make
you
the
go.
phone
Oh,
call.
The old
the
one with the
haunted
cord, man.
phone that he has.
That one.
I
Okay.
stretch it all the way to the, to where the sofa's at,
Elueleros, let us know where Frank's phone is. Holler at us
That's
at
funny.
at
If
We
you
Are
find
Latinos
it,
Out Loud.
if you see something, say something.
Word. All right, guys. Thanks for rocking out with us. I guess on that note, we are out.
Yeah.